What's up, guys? Genesis King here, and welcome back to our Stellaris Star Wars playthrough as the Mandalorians. So, we are returning from glorious victory against the Tendrakian Council over here. As a reminder, we carved out a little vassal over here. Was it a vassal? Yeah, we carved out a little vassal over here. And I think that's going to be the same strategy against the Rebellion. Make claims on kind of like all of this. Potentially all of this as the war goes on, and then just claim it, win the war, create a vassal once the war's over so we don't have to deal with the planets, all that crap, crashing the economy, you know, all that good stuff. We're just not going to deal with it. We're going to make them a vassal. So, hopefully in this episode, we are able to go to war and do that. But first thing is first, we do need to make sure our fleet and our ships, that is, are built back up and are being not maintained. But we are maxing them out. For example, here, we need 15, or not 15, we have 15 out of our 40 corvettes. We need to build more ships. Short on alloys. I believe we're also short on exotic gases for some of this. So we're going to need to let the game run a little bit so some of that stuff can get built up. With these guys, need some torpedo cruisers. Yeah, but there's random ships here and there throughout each of these fleets. So we're going to take our time, and we're going to get these guys built back up and make sure we are good to go. Speaking of pirates, where's this at? Yeah, we've got pirates down here, and we've got pirates up here. So we're going to need to send a fleet to deal with them. And you know what? It might as well be you. So go ahead and head down to, well, let's see. What are you going to get to first? You know what? Screw it. You're just going to jump. I don't even care. Go. Alright, you're going to jump down there. You're going to take care of that. And then you're going to come down here. So in the last episode as well, we had the fluctuating of our energy credits from like plus 2k to minus 1. And I think I'm going to have these pulled up on the screen from the screenshots we took last episode. But as you can see, if you look there, what is fluctuating so much is the cost of our monthly trades. Like, it's crazy. It's fluctuating from like 300, I think, if I remember correctly looking at it, to like 3,000 consumed. It's nuts. So what I went through and what I did was I did reduce the number of alloys that we are buying, because that's probably the main sticking point here, is this price has shot way the hell up. These used to be around 6 earlier. I get it, cost of things does go up over time, yada yada yada, but I did drop it by 40. We're still kicking out 776, so we're in a good spot, and quite honestly, we could probably drop this another 10, save ourselves a little bit of cash. We can always re-up it, and hopefully that fluctuates back the other direction. I don't think that, I mean, we could start selling maybe some more dark matter. That would eat into it a little bit. We're selling 3 right now, but let's get a 4th one going. Dark matter is, yeah, see, it's worth 18. So that'll help a little bit. Not much, but a little bit. All right, you are done there. Go ahead and head down here. Let's take a look at trade and see why. Yep, there is a lot of piracy here, isn't there? So honestly, what I may do, I may have you just sit here and knock this down a little bit before we come down here and take this out. Yeah, I think that's going to be fine. So the main challenge, if we turn our trade routes off here, with the Mandalorians is going to be somewhat similar, but somewhat different to the war with the Tendrakian Council up here. What is similar? Well, they've got themselves a 1.3 million fleet with a bunch of capital ships here. Bunch of them. So that's going to be the main challenge. Honestly, it wouldn't be a terrible thing if we would let them come into our territory. Because remember, they will lose fleet strength in our territory, and we will have our little boost. And we'll be able to fight them there. That being said, so long as we have all of our 3 main fleets together, we'll be able to handle it, no problem whatsoever. Wow, why did that fluctuate so much? Now alloys is all over the place. That's weird. I wonder if it's just jobs shifting around? Like, I have no idea. Although energy credits is starting to look a lot better, and we are negative on consumer goods now, which we had under control prior to this episode. Let's go ahead and bump the speed up. I did mess with stuff on planets, though, so that's probably what happened here. Let's see if there's any we can upgrade. There is. Let's go ahead and upgrade you. We'll eat into that a little bit. We're negative on food. Ooh. Do we have anywhere where I can build? Aha. Let's get a couple more things of food going there, and that will be perfectly fine. Are we voting on anything? We are. I've already voted. Great. And yeah, the rebellion, if we go back over here, rebellion's at 164, man. We need to do something about that. We really need to knock them down. Let's see. Yeah, price too high, too low. I'm still buying moats. I don't think I need to be doing this. And they're expensive. Yeah, I think I can remove that. We'll only be +2, but it'll save us some cash. I could sell more Tabana gas every month. This isn't bringing much in, but we've got a huge stockpile of it, so why not? Yeah, see, -41. So we're getting there. We're slowly but surely getting there. And I think we will build, oh my god, why am I blanking on the name here? It's early, I apologize. Let's see. We're going to go Galactic Wonders and do a Dyson Sphere, I think is what we're going to want to do next, just to make sure this is no longer an issue at all. We're going to do that. Alright, you have knocked this down probably enough. Oh, hey, somebody went and did it for us. Appreciate you. Alright, you go down there, take care of that. Just knock the piracy down on the trade. That'll be fine. Do we have a construction ship? We do. I need you to come down here and start remaking this. Or rebuilding, rather. So, go ahead and go down there, and we'll have you take care of that. In between episodes, I did go through, and as per the usual, did planetary stuff. Let's get this fleet headed north. We'll rendezvous here with this one. And we should have plenty of army strength for this upcoming war. I know that they have... I should have vision on this. Nope, I clicked on the wrong thing. You. Armies. Yeah, 1.6k. We're gonna need to make sure we have a lot of armies if we're gonna take this system. We found that out last time, but it's something we just need to pay attention to. Okay, you're moored, so you're saving money. You, on the other hand, are not. Can I have you come down here and sit at that station? Let's go ahead and reinforce you next. Alright, what did we finish? Food from jobs. Hey, perfect timing. We could go naval cap. Let's go fleet command limit. And that's the other thing that I want to pay attention to. Is once we get these guys fully reinforced, I'd like to make sure we're maxing out to that 302 number, which I think we might once we get all this in here. Yeah, you're sitting okay. Well, you need another torpedo cruiser. Let's look at oops. Yeah, let's look at building you out more. We have plenty of fleet cap on this guy. Oh, really? Stubborn? It'll be alright. We could give him another dreadnought. I do like the idea of some more of those guys, and let's actually bump up the corvettes to 40. Let's see what other options we have. Do we have any strike cruisers in here? We don't. The strike cruisers have been meh for me. I think they're pretty decent, but they also die fairly quickly, so we're going to kind of avoid that. You do not have a capital ship. I kind of want to give you a capital ship. I do kind of like that these guys are sort of the carrier force of the fleet, so actually, let's bump that up to 8. That leaves us 12. In theory, we could throw some more battleships in. Yeah, let's do that. And that puts us right up at the 302. Great. Alright, go ahead and get some of those reinforcements going. That's going to be fine. We finished something. I don't know what we finished. Turbo laser damage? Strikecraft damage would be nice. Yeah, let's go with the strikecraft damage. Reinforcements are en route. And yeah, we can reactivate, we can activate the relic if we so choose. So, let's start thinking about battlefield tactics here. Because again, these guys have the, as we talked about so much, I think 2 to 3 episodes ago, they've got the wormhole that jumps directly into our system down here. Now, we have, well, we didn't really build this up, but we did, and I think it's going to be smart to continue to do, is we'll go ahead and recruit some armies here. Let's go with Gene Warriors, and let's go with Mandalorians. Where are you at, guys? There you are. We're going to do like, I don't know. I don't even know how many that is, but we're going to do that many of them. And we're going to keep them there because, as we've talked about before, the AI, when it comes across a planet, it wants to sit there and bombard it. Like, it really wants to sit there and bombard it until it's taken or it gets chased away. So, in theory, if we can set that up as a fortress world to a certain extent, even if they come down this way, they should stop there and not really run rampant through the rest of our territory. So what we may end up doing is, oh, really? Space Storm arrives. And it's named Fan. So creative. So creative. All right, this too shall pass. But yeah, I think our plan needs to be hit this really hard. Figure out what they're doing. Because they could always come down this way, I guess, realistically. We have also opened up another opening to their territory right here, which is unfortunate, but you go build those mining stations. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. I don't think this is worth building up any sort of defenses here, because if they throw 1 million fleet power at our defense station that would max out at maybe 90k, it's not going to do anything. It's not going to do anything. So we're not going to mess with that. If they want to come this way, great. This is low priority targets for me. They always can come this way, but hopefully by that point we could, respond, hop down here, and it'll all be good. So I think what we're going to do, come up this way in strength, knock out this system, and then work our way down this way. What am I going to claim? That's a good question you might be asking yourself right now. So let's go ahead and actually do that. So for sure, this guy and that guy. Then I also think we're going to grab you. All of you guys. Hopefully we don't run out here. We shouldn't. Boom. Okay. So we're going to take all of that. This would cut off this little territory here, so I think it'd be smart for us to grab all of that. And yeah. Do I have more? Oh, I do. Maybe? Yeah, let's do that for now. We'll make claims on all of that. We'll take all this, and we will create a vassal out of it. We're maxed out on minerals. So let's go ahead and sell off a bunch of those. And there you go, up to 817. I think it's because I dropped some prices, the amount we're trading over here. And yeah, immediately upon doing that, the overall cost of buying alloys has gone down by 5 per, which when you're doing 200, that's going to be a hell of a lot of energy credits. So that's going to help. Okay, let's check on our fleets. All right, you get more reinforcements. You are maxed out, and you still have some space to throw another ship or two in here. Let's grab one of you. Grab a torpedo cruiser. You've still got destroyers. Oh, that's interesting. All right, well, we'll go ahead and do that. That's fine. All right, we'll get that going for you. And how about you? Right, I just messed with your stuff, so you're obviously not going to be there yet. Okay, so that's going to be good. We're up to plus 856, plus 800, and we're back on the positive all the way across the economy, which is amazing. The other thing, now that I think about it, And I actually thought about this in between episodes. It didn't just occur to me. I swear to you. I want to get a Juggernaut. And you know how I know I thought about it in between episodes? Because I built the Titan assembly yard. Oh, I gotta do Colossal. Son of a... Okay, screw that up. Colossal. We'll swap you out. Okay, so we'll get the Colossal up and running. And yeah. We'll use it as a forward operating base, kick some ships out, and even maybe to hold certain systems or take out certain systems, even though it's super duper slow. But we'll just have to see how it plays out. An update on our Ecumenopolis. It's doing great. It's got 224 population. It's got 3 available jobs. We've still got slots. We've still got districts we can build. This guy is going to become a real powerhouse for us. There was a bunch of crime on here, which we have knocked down. Was it the pirate conglomerate? Yeah, the pirate conglomerate came in and they built a bunch of stuff. So extra clerk jobs. Crime. Yeah, so we got some jobs out of it, so I'm okay with it, I guess. Alright, let's see here. Did we want to maybe build some more defenses up here? Excuse me. Yeah, we built some. Any damage we could do if they were to attack this way would be nice. That being said, I don't know how much we'd be able to do, and if this is going to be our main pushing area, I don't think these guys are going to come under threat in the slightest. Yeah. Alright, let's check on this guy. Yeah, oh yeah. Yep, screwed that up. I did a Titan assembly yard. I did not do a Colossal assembly yard, so we're going to have to wait on that. Oh, hey, look. Let's make claims on this stuff. So this whole, like, border gore thing going on down here can go the hell away. We will actually keep these 2 systems because it will make sense. Yeah. We're going to do that. Ether Hatchling. Ooh, you know what? You might be useful in this war. Actually, not particularly. Because you're going to drop a little bit in strength when you leave our territory. You know what? You're going to be fine. Yeah, I am curious what these guys are going to do. If they're going to attack or if they're going to try to defend up here. It's going to be interesting. You're good. Armies, you can never have too much. You know what I mean? You can never have too much. Let's get more going. Let's see. Gene Warriors, go. Where are you at, Gene Warriors? So, ethically, we'll do Gene Warriors, but we won't do clones. I'd just like to point that out. I would just like to point that out. Yeah, and let's just... I mean, we're way overdoing this. But I think it's gonna be okay. Alright, this will be the last planet we get going on this. There we go. Lovely. Okay, and we are moving ever closer to getting our last Ascension perk. We just got one more, but it's 85. 85 months. But I think it'll be fine. We've got ourselves positive anyways, so maybe we think about taking a different Ascension perk. I don't know. We'll have to find out when we get there. There's additional fleet command, so we do need to go back in and add a couple more ships. Plus 15 admin isn't going to do jack for us. I guess we'll go ahead and grab you. Plus, you only take 2 months, so that'll be fine. Government ethics and Drakens. They're more militaristic than they were previously. You don't say. More militaristic. Oh, the storms. I forgot about the storms. Oi.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Alright, there's our strike craft damage. Let's go shield leech. I'm never going to use it probably, but that's going to be fine. Okay, you guys go ahead and jump to there. Yeah, go ahead and jump up there. We'll have you sit there and we'll get ready to kick the war off. Because I do think we have enough armies to start with. We will need reinforcements at some point, so it's better that we get it going right now. Let's go with leader lifespan on that technology. Ooh, yeah, right. We'll probably get the Juggernaut kicked out sometime during the war. Yeah, we'll probably kick the war off, and then we'll get the Juggernaut built. They're relatively cheaper than I remember them being. I thought they were crazy expensive. They're only 2k alloys. Which ain't much. So, we'll get one of those guys kicked out here as soon as we can. Alright, so patrolling. Is there any events I need to do? I mean, I guess I could research you and you for 1 month just to get them done with. Yeah, let's get positioned here. Oh, right, we're still sitting on some reinforcements. You reinforce.
Special project complete.
Easy prey, fast mining station output. Let's take the mining station output. And let's do humbling on the void clouds, get some additional research. Alright, we are voting on building a better tomorrow. So, diplomat away from economy plus 60%. Worker pop resource output. Habitability. Always from jobs. I like that. The diplomatic weight from economy, I don't particularly like. And I'll tell you why. Oh no, they're equivalent. Okay, you know what? That's... Sure. Let's vote for that. Let's vote for that. I do think the next series that I do, whatever it happens to be, I'm going to try to go for a more... Not necessarily a diplomatic approach, but I definitely want to utilize the galactic community more than I have in this series. All we've really done in this series... Oh, wow. That flipped. I guess the rebellion hasn't voted yet, so we'll have to see how that plays out. But yeah, I want to utilize that more just because I think it's a fun mechanic. And again, I didn't really use it in this series, so maybe we do like a megacorp or something like that. And we have to play diplomatically, and we control the galactic community, or at least that'd be our goal, you know, stuff like that. But we'll have to see, because apparently, and I saw this over on Twitter, Star Wars Fallen Republic, the overhaul mod from the team that brought you Star Trek New Horizons, they are getting ever closer. And when I say ever closer, there is going to be not a pre-release, but a showcase of it over on Corey Luz's YouTube channel, if you've ever heard of him. There's going to be a showcase of that starting, I think, maybe this week/weekend. And then they're also for sure going to be streaming this upcoming weekend as well. So super excited for that. If that comes out, we'll probably jump into that next. Just because, I mean, I've literally been waiting for years for that game. When I first picked up Stellaris, it was already out of date, and I wasn't able to play it. So I've been waiting literally a year plus for that mod to be updated, and I couldn't be more excited. All right, are we good to go here? No, we're not. All right, let's get some more ships kicking out for you. Yeah, and I know we could go right now and worry about reinforcements later. That being said, I want to make sure we are good to go, and have all of our ships ready, everything, all the strength we could possibly have on the front lines and ready to go for this.
Construction complete.
I just love Mon Cal ships. Like, out of curiosity, you've got 34,000 hull points. You've got 21. You've got 21? Yes. Oops. Alright, there's Shield Leech. Let's go with the armor hit points, actually. We'll unpause the game. I don't know why I paused there in the first place, but, you know, here we are. Yeah, resources full on, oh wow, on food? Okay. Alright, let's, I guess, sell some food. And sell some minerals. What do we max out at here? Oh wow, we can have up to 103 in storage. Nice. I would go in and buy more alloys to make this go quicker. You know what? It's gonna jack the price up. And it's only 2,500. But you know what? It saves us that much time. What's it do to the price, though? 12. It hurts. It'll go back down over time. It'll stabilize, and that'll be okay. Alright, you know what? I'm impatient. Let's get our fleets moving. It's gonna take a hot second because of the whole warp storm thing. But it's gonna be okay. And we've gone negative on rare crystals, so we'll have to take a look at that here in a moment. Oh, 2 fleets are already over there. Very, very good. There, go ahead and reinforce you. You're gonna move up there. Armies. I'll keep you guys separate for now. I think I'll move you up here as well. And I think I've said it before. I'm gonna say it again. I really love how this series, as far as territory, has played out. I think it's the coolest dang thing that we've sort of got this warp corridor up here that has access to all corners of the galaxy. And we've put our production up here so we can reach. We have a war in the north, boom, we're fine, we can reach it. East, boom, we can reach it. West, boom, we can reach it. Like, I just love how this is sort of played out as far as map and territory ownership goes. You've rebuilt all that. Very, very good. You... Yeah, you go ahead and hit the deck over here. Because that... Ooh. There we go. Yeah, plus 1,400. We'll have to see... We'll have to see how the AI decides to do stuff. Let's go look at armies. You... Actually, let's do this. I want to embark you. I want to assign a general. Is what I want to do. Army damage. Potentially? Yeah, let's grab you. Because I'd like you to have a little bit of a boost. Alright, now you guys land. On these boys. Let's get you another general. And it's going to be you for the extra damage. And we'll call that good. Alright. Now, our reinforcements are down here. Well, you know what? We'll let them keep kicking out because we don't desperately need them at this point. We don't desperately need them. Alright, guys. I think we're going to go ahead and wrap this episode up here. In the next episode, we will be going to war. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you have enjoyed. As always, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more Stellaris and sci-fi gaming fun. I'll talk to you all in the next one. Later, everybody.